Hello, good night guys, and welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video. We got the update today. Unfortunately, I must say, there's no gonna be new medals today. I think it's gonna be until the next week, until the anniversary is over. But they did actually like a powerful buff to two medals. One, it was already buffed. Yes, that means that this medal was already buffed. And they actually buff a new medal that I want to go ahead and talk about. So let's first go ahead and wait until the download is done. And I think I'm gonna do a different video regarding about Dark Road, because Dark Road has their new updates. I did scale a little bit on Robolay's channel and he already got the news, but I think I'm gonna do that later on the morning. So let's go ahead and talk about the new things that we're gonna have for this update. So first, we got the two new medals that got buffed, and the new capacity of the Keyblade being level 60. So it says the max level of Keyblades has been increased. It has increased from 50 to 60. All Keyblades except the Bad Guys Breaker will level up to increments to 0.1. Bad Guys Breaker will level up into increments of level 1. That means that the Bad Breaker guy, instead of 0.1 and all that stuff, the Bad Guys Breaker, just level it up. And of course, immediately, instead of 0.1, you get 51. So that's the case. New materials, rainbow gems and brilliant gems will be used to level it up. We need to check that. So now, the new two medals, Illustrated Kyrie X and Supernova Plus Illustrated Sora And Riku. And now we have another one. And October 1st, updated medals, we got Roxas Art X, Axel Art X, and final boss Xion. I must say that I need to go ahead and check if I actually have it, because I know that I have the final boss Xion there. Roxas Art and Axel Art, I have to go ahead and review them. As long as I know, I think that those two guys are what? I think this one is upright magic and this one is reverse magic. So I need to sorry, magic, no, sorry, they're not magic, they're speed, and this one is speed as well. So let's go ahead and talk about the new updated medals that we got here. So first of all, we got Kyrie. First, 2 turns, magic medal strength for 6k, provide strength, upright, and power speed magic strength for 15. Targets the enemy's defense, upright, and power speed magic defense for 15. Special attack boost for 220, gauge plus 5, HP max, count plus 2, and the next the next medal turns into a magic medal. Very good. Now it's a tier 10. This is the medal that we're actually talking about. And now the Supernovability Mastery for 2 turns, medal strength for 7k, provide strength, upright, and power speed magic strength for 15. Targets the enemy's defense, upright, and power speed magic defense for 15. Special attack boost for 320, and triggers before slot 1. It's activated while defending on PvP. This is the new this almost replaces Nominate, just because of the fact that this Kyrie only provides power speed magic and upright. It doesn't provide any kind of reverse, so it almost turns into Nominate into a bad one, because this is a Supernova plus, that's the case, and you're actually getting 2 turns of strength though, so that is very OP. I do have some Kyries there. I think I have one. I did check it and I did upgrade it, so I'm very happy. And of course, the Supernova plus Illustrated Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora and Riku. This is a very unique animation, and I haven't seen any animation from long on. You know, it's the same attack as Kingdom Hearts 2 when they defeat final boss Semnes. Like, they use their 2 Keyblades and it says, right, let's finish it off, and then they, you know, they actually defeated Semnes with that attack. So let's go ahead and talk about it. And the music is, you know, the music for Kyrie is the Kyrie theme, and the music for Sora is the final boss Semnes. So just to keep in mind that there is music. Now, 1 turn, magic, metal strength for 10k. This is general. Self strength, upright, and speed strength per 15, and targets the enemy's defense, upright, and speed defense per 15. Special attack boost for 220, count plus 3, damage higher HP, and ignores target's attributes. Very broken if you want to go ahead and use this as, you know, you want to go ahead and use it as raid bosses. This is a very good one. Now the Supernovability, target is single, so be careful with that. Mastery for 1 turn, speed metal strength for 12k, and strength upright and speed strength for 15. Special attack boost for 320, triggers before slot 1, it's activated while defending on PvP. Same drill like the other the other 4 Renova medals. Just use a Fantasy Amiki when he is a Supernova Plus, and you'll be able to transform it into a Supernova Plus, and then obviously you'll be able to get level it up and all that stuff. I leveled this guy up, and it overcomes the, you know, it's under the 54k of strength, so it is very broken. And that's all that I wanted to talk about. So there's nothing else, there's nothing more. Now let's go ahead and check about the new other medals that we need to check about. It's gonna be Roxas Art, Axel Art, and the final boss Xion. We already know what is the final boss Xion, so let's go ahead and check about this first. So first of the medal list, this is the Buffet medals that I actually got. This is the new Supernova Plus. Let me go ahead and do I think I need to go ahead and put in the music. Let me go ahead and put the music a little bit. Give me a minute. Just the music for a bit. I'm not gonna put this like every time, but let me, where is it? Settings, there you go. Okay, so we got the music. Now hear carefully. This is the music. It's like the final boss Semnes that I mentioned, and this is the Kyrie one. I think that the Kyrie is a little bit down below. There you go. I'm hearing it. Give me a minute. Okay, yes, it's Kyrie themed, but it has like a piano, very slow piano situation, so you'll be able to hear it once that you'll be able to get it. So, and now the new medals, let me go ahead and check it. I think let's go ahead for, this is the one that I'm looking for. Give me a minute. I think it's down below over here. I have a lot, there you go. This is the Axel Art. This is gonna be the new medal that is gonna be upgraded, so just keep that in mind. I don't know what is the effect because it's still not there, but the Axel Art, this is the new medal that we're gonna have for update. Now the Roxas Art, I know who it is. Give me a moment. Roxas Art should be, give me a minute. I know who it is. I know what it is. I hope I haven't erased it or anything like that. I always keep medals, like solo medals, just in case, but let me check where is the, I think it's still down below. No, it's upgraded as long as I far remember. I haven't erased it. I know what it is. Give me a minute. I still have it over here. I'm pretty sure that I still have it over here. Where is he? It's not a reverse, I know that. No, this is the Supernovability ones. Did I really erase it? Did I really, like, no? It's kind of weird. I don't even know what I sell, or I don't even know what I actually got there. So guys, you have to be careful about erasing your medals. This is the one, Roxas Art. There you go. So, I'm sorry guys. So yes, this is the new medal that is gonna be upgraded. So it's Roxas Art X, Axel X. This is a tier 6 and it's gonna be upgraded to a tier 10. So keep in mind that you need to level it up right now. Pretty much if you don't have it on 220, just level it up. I don't care about the traits. The traits I can trade them right now, but just to give you the fact that I don't have any traits for this guy, and I think I don't have anything to trade for him, so I don't mind. Like I mentioned, this is the new medal. Now the next one that I want to talk about, it's going to be the Xion. Xion, it's over. Well, this is the one that we talk about, and I think the Xion that I got here, it has, there you go. This is the final boss Xion. So it has a strike tag, it does have ground enemies, so I don't have to worry. But like I mentioned, those are the new medals that are going to be upgraded. Final boss Xion, it's very incredible. I don't know what is going to be the effect, but as well, it does have the music. Let me go ahead and I think everybody has a theme music except for Axel. Let me go ahead and check that out. Give me a minute. Okay, hear me out. This is the music. Give me a minute. Let me go ahead and pause this for a moment. Right now, you have it, level it up. I always knew that those medals are going to be upgraded. This one doesn't have anything. And let me check about the Roxas though. What was the Roxas? I think it was down below or here. Give me a minute. It was, oh, I leveled it up, right? Yep, every single one does have them. Now if you're wondering if they have unique animations, I don't remember. I don't even use this guy. As well for the Axel, I think I do know its animation. It's kind of more or less, but the Xion one has the same animation as the illustrated what? I think it was a famous VIP medal that it was called the Illustrated Invisible. I remember it was the Invisible. You know, the Heartless that has like a saber or a sword. That it's a very hard opponent. Yeah, that is the one. And yes, each one of them has their arts. This one does have their art, and for the Axel, it does have an art though, but it doesn't have any specific theme or anything like that. There you go. This is the one. Okay, enough with the music. Oh, I said enough with the music though. Enough with the music. Say. Okay. Now let's continue with the default one. So okay, that is pretty much that I wanted to talk about. So I don't think that we're gonna have any kind of situation like if you are pulling for the ticket draw banner. Keep in mind, save illustrated Sora, the illustrated Sora and Riku. Save the illustrated Kyrie. Save Axel, Roxas, and the final boss Xion. Do not sell those medals. That's why I keep my medals to each one of them. That I always say that hey, I don't have this medal, but I'm gonna keep it as the album here, and this is the reason why, because I knew that those medals were going to be upgradable sooner or later. It doesn't matter how many years, doesn't matter how many months, doesn't matter how many days or hours. Those medals are going to be upgradable in some point. In some point, maybe not today, like I mentioned, maybe not tomorrow or anything like that, but sooner or later those medals are going to be upgradable, and I was very happy that I kept those medals. I'm still waiting until this one is going to be upgraded. What else I'm expecting to get upgraded? You know, I don't know, you get the idea. Oh, I remember this. Roxas, illustrated Roxas. This is the one that I wanted to keep, so sooner or later it will be upgraded. And as far as I know, illustrated Sora, those are the medals that I was hoping that they were going to be upgradable, but instead of this, we got the final boss Xion, the Roxas, you know, the Roxas Art, and the Axel Art. So that's why I keep each one of medals, at least keep one copy. You don't even know if they're going to be upgradable or not, but they got upgraded. So keep that in mind. That's all that I want to talk. So it's going to be upgraded until October the 1st. I mean, until the next week, those medals are going to be upgradable. But in the matter of fact, right now, you can go ahead and get your illustrated Sora and Riku 2 and your illustrated Kyrie, so they can be transformable into a tier 10. Just use a Fantasia Mickey, upgrade it, like you'll see an evolve here, just evolve it, and you will be able to get it to tier 10. But right now, this is a powerful medal, very good effect. Multiplier is kind of more or less, but keep in mind, damage, higher your HP, and the multiplier is very good. The strength is almost good, and look how much it almost overcomes the TBA if it wasn't a boosted medal. But you get the point, right? So well, that is all. Hope you enjoyed this incredible video. Tomorrow I'm gonna explain a bit about Kingdom Hearts Dark Road, and pretty much that is all that I wanted to talk to you guys. So I was very excited when this news came up, so keep in mind, guys, go ahead, use your do not sell your medals, and keep at least one copy. Like, it doesn't matter if you have a lot of slots, it doesn't matter if you save those medals. Sooner or later, they're going to be upgradable. And I knew, guys, that they were going to be upgradable to tier 10. It's just the fact that we're not using dual Meows now. Now it's Fantasia Mickey. So in case if you don't know how to upgrade to Fantasia Mickey, the only thing that you need here is something very simple. What you need to do is the following. You need to go ahead and gather those Mickeys. First of all, you need those Mickeys, Fantasia Mickey 8. And the last thing that you need here is a magic broom. Magic brooms, I think it's down below. Let me go ahead and check it out. Magic brooms, where are you? There you go, there's the magic brooms. You need at least one Fantasia Mickey and 5 magic brooms, I think. Yeah, 5 magic brooms, you evolve it, and there you have it. You got the Fantasia Mickey. And then you so on and so on and so on. Right now I have 28 Fantasia Mickeys. You just need one, just evolve it. In case if you don't know, just use your Fantasia Mickey. Where can you get those Fantasia Mickeys? There's a specific quest. You can go to the quest. There's a specific time that you can go ahead and do those quests. you can go ahead and check it on the special section. You can go ahead, and if you have VIP, go ahead. You don't have any problems to farm right now, but in every Monday you're able to go to this section and just have farm every time that you want. This is this is something that you can do daily, but only on Monday. If you have VIP, it does ignore it, and once that you do it on VIP, you just go ahead and use those above medals. Just keep one more thing in mind. There's some medals that you don't need, like the Merlin, Yensid, the Grandmother Fairy, I think, and you have the kitty, I don't remember his name, but something cat, I don't remember. I got it from the tongue of my head, but that's not the point, guys. But in case if you want to farm, there you go. And if you want magic brooms, just check on the events, check daily the events, because you don't know. And once that you go to the events, by completing Defeat Lamouth, or I don't know, any kind of special quest, like for etc situation, raid events. Even so, in the raid events, you can go ahead and go to your raid bosses. Go ahead, and if you have the points, there you go. You can go ahead and do this for enchantment boards, and as well in Union Cross. And Union Cross, just complete your quest and complete the magic broom section, and that is it. You'll be able to upgrade the Fantasy and Mickey. So well, I think that is gonna be all for today's video. So one more thing, just reminder, quick reminder, just in case if you didn't got the memo, upgradable Supernova Plus Kingdom Hearts Illustrated Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora and Riku are available to upgrade it to a tier 10, just upgrading Fantasy and Mickey. You can go ahead and upgrade the attack boost as well. I'm gonna do it later once that I have sufficient, or maybe completing the Coliseum, and of course this is gonna be a medal that I'm gonna use in my content. And believe me, the animation is very good. I just need an extra attack, and he is very good, very good. He is actually a very good medal. This is a general attack, and as well the illustrated Kyrie Supernova Plus. Same, it's a tier 7. If you want to go ahead and check it out on your medals, just use Fantasy and Mickey, upgrade it, and you're good to go. And the next available medals that are going to be upgradable is going to be Axel Art. That is gonna be this guy. Oh, I have ground and aerial. Okay, that's very good. You can go ahead and upgrade it until October. That is gonna be until the next week. You final boss Xion as well, tier 6, got an extra in ground enemy, very good one. And the last one, that is going to be the Roxas Art. Roxas Art should be, there you go. This is the medal that is going to be upgradable. So keep that in mind, guys. This is going to be until the next week. If you actually have the chance to pull for your draw banners, just go ahead and do it. Just save those medals and wait until the next week, and those are going to be upgradable to a Supernova Plus. One more thing, guys, there's no new medals. I already checked the album, there's no new medals. So the medals that you're gonna still have is going to be the illustrated the illustrated TVA, the illustrated 358 until the next week. And those banners those are the Renova medals are going to be until the next 2 days. Starting today, it is going to be finishing on Saturday. So and Friday you have your last time if you want to pull for those Renova medals. I'm not going to pull for Xion. I'm just going to still wait until I'm able to get it in the draw point banner. So I won't have to waste any kind of jewels for this. So that is all. Hope you enjoyed this informative video. Keep in mind, if you pull for the ticket draw, get those medals. If you don't, no worries. Those are available to get on any banner. Not those banners, those are Supernova Plus. But any kind of those medals, like the 5 medal stars and all that stuff, you'll be able to get. So that is all. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. May your hearts be your guiding key, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace, guys.